Ciao, Bella. Ciao. I am lying here in my restorative pose. Restorative yoga is using props, and today the prop that we're using is the floor and this beautiful Italian planter. And we're going to work what's called your gluteus maximus into a joining muscle that joins your big femur bone into the hip socket. And this muscle here sometimes gives us problems when we sit a lot at our computers. We do a lot of walking upstairs. So let's start by bringing the right heel on top of the left kneecap. So if you're still progressing into the pose after being at your computer, find that wall and find that pillow if you choose, just to lift your hips up a bit so that we support the natural curve of the spine to relax the back. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our foot by leaving our tailbone on the floor and slide our foot on somewhere onto a surface that you have. And we're just going to relax here. Ha! Make the sound of ha 3 times. Here we go. Inhale. Ha. Right into the hip joint. Inhale. Ha. One last time with joy. Inhale. Ha. Metaphorically in yoga, we talk about hips being the areas where we hold old stories. Those tight hips where old stories are stored, and sometimes those old stories are stories that we want to let go of. We don't understand why we hold the trauma and drama of those stupid old stories, as we call them. Because you know what? We have to rid our body of those old stories, and our hips have to start loosening up. And we have to leave room for new and wonderful stories. Those old memories that are great should be stored there. But let go of the things that you want to let go of in your hips. Let's go a little deeper now into the hip joint. It's called the crank position. I'd like you to take your right hand onto the right leg, and I'd like you to take your left hand with the toe. And as we inhale, we're just going to push and pull slightly and push the tail into the floor. And once again, we do Dirga breath, the full belly breath in, expanding the belly, and exhale, bringing it back down to the floor. Relaxing the body, close your eyes. Inhale, push the knee and pull the toe. Exhale, let go. Inhale, pull the knee. Exhale, let go. And one last time, inhale. Exhale. Let's go a little deeper now. Lift your foot off the wall and bring your hand through the window on the right behind the kneecap. All we're going to do is rock side to side, massaging now that hip joint. Just like when you go to a masseuse, we're working our own massage here. You are your greatest healer, and you just have to show up at your practice of restorative. So as you rock side to side, you can feel a release of tension. Then I want you to roll slightly onto your left hip and push your right hip towards me. Bigger opening. Let's have 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. White healing light to your hip joint. Second breath. Inhale. Close your eyes and feel your calm. Exhale. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale. And then walk your feet up the wall and shake out your legs. And let's go to the other side. We bring our heel on top and we walk our foot slightly down the wall. And we bring the hand on the left into the left kneecap and the hand on the right to the toe. We close our eyes and we have 3 breaths. Inhale, push on the left hand, pull on the right, exhale, let go. The full belly breath. Inhale, push, nice. Exhale, feel the release of those old stories. And one last time, inhale and exhale. Bring your foot off the wall and reach through either underneath or on top, wherever it works for you. Flex both heels and start to rock side to side. You can feel a bigger opening where the tension is in that area. It's called the piriformis. It's a set of 3 muscles that are very dense muscles because they have to push you up hills, but sometimes they hold a lot of tension. Most of us do. And then let's roll up onto our right hip and push the left hip towards the wall and have 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, closing your eyes and feeling your glide. Inhale, white healing light into your body. Exhaling any tension, old stories you're holding. And one last time, inhale. Exhale. Walk your feet up the wall and feel your dancing hips, we call them. Heal thy hips. Happy hips. If you're ever feeling tight in your hips, just go to the wall and do this. Namaste from sunny Italy.